the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep. I would love to be considered...
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Landed the overhand.
Another strike to the head lands.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Hook lands. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far.
I need more strikes.
Try to establish that jab. Beautiful technique to land the overhand. Right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Choi gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice lead uppercut. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Non-stop.
He's got him hurt here.
Stay calm. Nice work, guys.
Nice body shot.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Swing and a big miss by the Korean Super Bowl. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Round two straight ahead.
All right, man, take a seat for me. That was awesome. He really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go with our next one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, how good is that jab by the Korean Super Bowl? Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, misses with the jab.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Overhand.
Those are big strikes.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand.
Keep pushing. Keep busy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Left hand. Effective with the jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. And when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Out of range with that one. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. To the head by the Korean Superboy. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, my goodness!
Takedown defense is there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Fast jab lands there.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
And then he throws an overhand right. And the strike lands clean.
Nice straight right lands. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Take it to the ground.
They're doing work with the jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he just continues to... Gets him to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
There it is again. Look at that. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to...
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and comes right over his top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, nice kick.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Right hand landed.
Good pressure. Keep going with that. Let's go up to the head now.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Back and forth we go. Nice jab by Choi.
More than one. Punches and punches.
Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Punch to the body is blocked. Just out of range with the big right hand. Connected with a solid strike there. Uppercut to the head.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Let your hand go.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. That punch no good.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Big power shot there. Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Sets him up right there. You see, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
You hit him hard. You're hurting. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Man, that cut has really opened up. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Just misses with the right.
Come on, man. I need more punches.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just out of the range with that right hand. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Hands up.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Huh. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, so to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Block that shot there. Went for the inside leg kick.
3, 2, 3.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. You don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him it.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now the jab gets through.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Hook to the head there by Choi.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Lands a nice straight. 2 minutes now to go in this one. And blocks the shot there.
Nice looping punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful punch to the body.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute. He passed the half guard.
Choi gets back up here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Choi's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Ooh, big shot.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy Doohochoi with another